All you ever wanna do is play. So let's play.
Yeah. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke.
Yeah, hey, well, we can hold the peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Real gang, that's a true name. We all graduated to the two-door. Sacred Global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest in. I'm tired of niggas, they front they blessings. They want my suggestion, but don't want the fee. I'm just doing me, I don't answer their questions. All this flexing, got no one to see. All this aggression, I just want some peace. Not even sure that I like it in heaven. I guess when we get there, then we gon' see. I do not understand, I do not get what you do. You only got one life, but you act like you got two. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with kings, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.
You are the king and apology.
You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empires fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision, no clarity though. Y'all play a game that I bear in my soul. Ebony, ivory, nobody knows. Business vasectomy, nothing can grow. Everyone promises more than they actually do. We don't deliver on anything other than truth. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with kings, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. You really have people fooled out here, don't you? When are you peasants gonna learn that you can't pretend to be a king? It ends today.
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
It's been a while since I dropped this shit. Swole fam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang gang. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang gang. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang gang. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that.
So crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle. These niggas talk so loud, the way I move is subtle. I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a puddle. Ay, oh, I swear I'm delusional. These niggas, they using me. They want my energy, ain't nothing new, this is usual. These figures confusing me. What's gotten into me? They say I'm using their cubicles. Clipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Ay, whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth when nobody's doing it. Yeah. They're controlling the youth, agenda of fusing them, nigga. We losing them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them, that's a fact. We try to roll with a ballad act. Fucking low key with a Tesseract. They throwing smoke when they got to that. Get the fuck up out your little bubble. They wanna ask how much it costs, I said it double. Gorilla beard, these niggas only rockin' stubble. The realest nigga make these bitches start to stumble.
Shampoo my crotch.
West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play games, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play games, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play games, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play games, yeah.
Maybe this post will be good. Maybe they'll turn it around. Maybe this one will be different.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing. Testing, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 19 and 50 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes? It's your boy Papa Swole back with another episode. And today's episode of the Beastcast is brought to you, is powered, is sponsored by Eversting K2 Flexin' on all
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Oh, it's the fucking Catalina wine mixer. We're getting yoked today, fam. Welcome to episode 1950, and that's right, Darth. We are almost episode 2000. Now, every once in a while, you get to a number when you think about the actual quantity of it. You're like, oh my God, 1950, because it's right in the middle. It's right slap dab in the middle. We're coming up on episode 2000, 50 days out. And I think we did the math. It's the end of October, right? It's like October 22nd or something like that. Someone check the date again. I think it's the 22nd of October. So we'll have to have some kind of special drop for episode 2K. That's fucking nice. Let's get some more gorillas. Something like that. We're just getting started here, fam. All right, so reminder, today is Tainty Tuesday. Don't be a beach, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. If you don't know what a Tainty Magooch is, well, the Swole fam is going to lay it out for you. So if you are watching live, drop in the comments down below. What does a Tainty Magooch mean to you? What's a Tainty Magooch? What does that mean? What does it even mean? And of course, make sure you hit the like button. If you're watching on YouTube, go to www.thedailyswole.com for all the links. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, check us out, and of course, leave a 5-star review and write a review. That way I can give you a shout out in the pre-roll. We're going to do some awesome giveaways for those of you that are writing a 5-star review. Thank you so much for supporting the show. And without further ado, let's get into today's Mancast. Let's bust this nut open. Let me call him the Falcon. We shall bust the nuts, my little peppercorn. Put some respect on it. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
US and A, greatest country in the world.
Very nice. That's a nice card. That's a nice card, Falcon. That's a nice card. Tainty Magooch. All right, fam. Don't be a beach, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. It looks like, what happened here? I think I moved the camera a little bit because I was getting some stuff moved around, but hashtag Tainty Magooch. Just get a nice little zoom in going there. There we go. We'll fix that right up. Hashtag Tainty Magooch. Get a little zoom here. Very nice. How's that, Falcon? Is that acceptable? It is a little bit. I know she's a little bit off center, off angle. It's all right. It's all right, Falcon. It'll be okay. Hashtag Tainty Magooch. You know, you don't want to be a Tainty Magooch. We got some great balls deep posts. We got some good questions. We got some awesome Swole fan posts. So let's just jump right into today's episode. Everyone spit on it and let's get into that tip. Oh, yeah. Babe, just an inch, just an inch. It's cold outside. All right, let's get right into the first post. This one is from Tyler. It's from the Telegram chat. Meal prep ready for the work week. Grass-fed skirt steak and half a cup of rice. Very nice. Looking yum-yums. Looking yum-yums. Thanks for sharing. We got one from Holly. We got some food posts today. Slightly overcooked, but since today's shaping up to be a 2-steak kind of day, I'll do better on the next one. I'll do better on the next one. That looks good. That looks good. More gorillas. I'm hungry. You're making me hungry now.
Guy alive if that did it for
now
me.
You're making me hungry. Now you're making me hungry. All right, let's keep on going. We got some awesome posts. Now, this one is epic. Oh my God, this is epic from yesterday. Robert, in the beginning, it was difficult for me to listen to Papa Swole talking about eating steak and bacon and being able to achieve the results you wanted. But I decided to stuff my face and take the plunge. Now I'm eating like a fucking king and have the healthiest and leanest body I've had in 41 years, while at the same time increasing my strength dramatically. This shit is for real. Hashtag get to the fucking gym. Hashtag consistency. Can we just pump the brakes for a second and say, holy fucking shit? Look at that post. Wow. Look at that picture. Robert, you were looking lean and mean. And I'm telling you, fam, you get rid of those omega-6. You get rid of those vegetable oils, right? The linoleic acid. You get rid of the nut and seed oils. You start eating more organ meats. You eat some grass-fed beef. You do your best to get pastured eggs. And you just do the best that you can, but you get rid of a lot of those inflammatory foods and the classic bullshit that we've all been brainwashed, like, hey, we need to make sure we eat broccoli fucking 6 times a day. Yeah. That's not how we've evolved. Sorry, fam. Those are famine foods. Those are things that you eat in an emergency if nothing else is available. If you eat the right foods, you eat like a king. And this is why I say I don't have any cheat meals, because I'm enjoying the foods that I'm consuming every fucking day. Every fucking day. Robert, you're crushing it. Fucking crushing it, man. Excellent. All right. We got one from Nathan. Hey, Swole fam. If you guys want to see what 73% of the overweight population looks like, go to a Comic-Con. Jesus. Anyway, having a blast here. Met Sam J. Jones, a.k.a. Flash Gordon, and Adrian Paul, a.k.a. Duncan McLeod of the Highlander TV series. Well, very nice. Excellent. Excellent. Glad you go to Disney World, you go to any kind of theme park or any kind of convention, you're going to see some chunky monkeys. You're going to see people that make it thick, that like it thick. They like their bodies thick with fat. Not eating fat. They like to keep it on their bodies. You know what I'm talking about. All right, we got a post here. I don't have the name here, but that is a cute pup. That is a cute pup. Swole Doggo and I just got back from the walk. She loves the incline and decline of the hillside we live in. 3,200 steps just in the walk, according to phone. Let's get some more applause going on here. McLeod. It's called McLeod. McLeod. Oh, I think the apostrophe or the capital letter McLeod. Yeah, it makes more sense. That makes more sense. I haven't said a name like that. Didn't look like I said it right. All right, Mike. Super spreader, Swole slut Saturday, heading to the gym beaches. Fucking epic, dude. I love those Swole variant shirts. Fam, make sure you go. We'll take a pause right now because we were just crushing some of the Swole fan posts, but make sure you are heading over to papaswolio.com. I'm telling you, papaswolio.com. Don't miss out on that because the Swole variant gear is there and you can save 10% because you are a listener of the show. Use code DAILYSWOLE, all one word, and get you some Swole variant gear. Do not miss out on that. Everyone's getting their gear in. It's like my favorite shirt, and just wait shortly. You're going to see how fucking awesome this is. We are using the Swole variant for so many things. So again, papaswolio.com, save 10% with your special code. And while we're here, I want to remind you all that we have a special event. Let's see. All right, we have a special event this Thursday. We talked about it yesterday, but I want to make another announcement. Nuts on Chin Unplugged this Thursday, day after tomorrow, September 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, a lot of you are familiar with the Nuts on Chin series on YouTube that we've done, but the Nuts on Chin Unplugged are my own reactions, and we react live. So I watch videos, and we laugh and react to video content that I've done. I don't know what they are. The Swole team picks it out. I don't know what these videos are. These are just like submissions, and these are like recommended videos. These are classic throwbacks. And it's so fun because I, edited so many videos. I've recorded so many videos. I don't remember half the shit that I've put out sometimes, and watching it again is just like, it's so fucking fun to do. It's so fun to watch these classic videos. So this Thursday, Inside Swole TV, streamed live, Nuts on Chin Unplugged. Don't miss out. Of course, it'll be available for later viewing if you can't make it live, but make it live. It's the fucking shit. Watching with the Swole fam and Swole TV. Okay, let's get into a couple more Swole fam posts. We got this awesome update from our very own Jacob. We'll call him Jacob because that's his name. Hey fam, wasn't going to post this, but I thought it was important to show the power of consistency. Today is my birthday, and that also means I'm in the final year of my first goal. I told myself when I started I wanted to be healthy by the time I was 30. Today, I am 29. I started when I was 27. The photos are 1 year apart. So not the start of my journey, but the middle. Not every day was perfect, but good enough. I've had some bad days as well, but more good to great than bad. Just keep the grind up, fam. I know you all can do it because I'm doing it, and I'm nothing special. Well, I disagree. I think we all disagree. Fucking awesome, dude. We love it. We love it. We love it, Jacob. Thanks for sharing. Happy birthday. This was obviously like a day or two ago, but happy birthday. Much love for myself and the Swole fam. Looking good. Keep it up. And remember that all those days, it's not going to be easy. And the fact that you are mindful of that and you're moving forward anyway, that's the most important thing. So keep on crushing it, bro. Thanks for sharing the updates. Looking good. Looking good. And remember, sometimes people, when they think they hit a plateau, with their training or their results, it might not be a plateau. It could just be like it could just be a slow progress. Your progress isn't going to be linear. It's not just going to keep on going up. Just because you put more effort in or you want more results doesn't mean you're just going to get them. You need to be patient. And a lot of times you can have a little flatter period or a little decrease in the feedback of your results, in the short term, but then it's really going up in the long term, just like any kind of investment. Doesn't matter if it kind of goes sideways for a little bit. It's going up long term, and that's the investment that you're putting into your health. So good shit. Let's take one from Holly. All right, Holly. She writes, it's so crazy how quickly my tastes have completely changed. Last Friday, about 9 days ago, I switched to quality steak, bacon, wild rice, grass-fed butter, sweet potatoes, raw walnuts, dates, and goji berries. While there was a slight digestive adjustment that's already calmed down, I can't imagine eating much else. And I got sick of what most people consider keto, the bullshit version, in less than a week. 3 times already in this time frame, I set out to have just one fast food meal, and all 3 times by the time I got in line and smelled the air, I turned the car around and left. This is a huge win for me. People think it's so expensive to eat this way, but honestly, when I think about old habits of fast food 1 to 2 times per day, that would add up to at least $10 a day, but usually more like $15. And if I stopped at the local watering hole on the way home, it was a minimum of another $20. Even if I don't pay attention to the specials at the butcher counter, I now typically end up spending $5 to $7 a day with an occasional extra steak if I feel I need it, bringing it up to like $11 on those days. So now I basically eat for a week at the same price as I would sometimes spend in one day on crap. And now I have zero trash food cravings, which is awesome. Can we get a fucking round of applause, some biceps and gorillas in the comments for Holly? This is literally a video, a clip. I mean, not this clip, but I literally just posted right before we went live on the Daily Swole TikTok. I literally just posted a video talking about this, saying that, and we've talked about this on the show as a clip from the show from a previous episode, that $10 at McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's is $10 at the supermarket, and you will get much more nutrient dense food and it'll go much further. This is exactly what I keep saying. Is eating healthier more expensive, or is it just a little bit less convenient than just walking in somewhere and getting some foods that you're addicted to? And also, long term, it's cheaper because you're not going to be paying for medication, which is where a lot of people are heading. We got one from Christine. I'm going for my legs delta today. That one is fire. That's tomorrow. I'm sorry. That was Yaroslav, a response to one of our other members. That's tomorrow. My legs are already twitchy. I quit the Bishi light weights this morning, upped them all, and I still managed to do all the reps. It was a struggle with the last few reps and my arms are burning, but damn, I love it. Time for some breakfast. Hell yeah. Make those gains. Hells yeah. We got another one from our very own Brittany showing some sick. We got to talk about some sick transformations. Sick transformations. Brittany writes, 4 years ago, today on the left and me today on the right. Your only competitor is yourself. Keep pushing forward always. Now, I don't even know if I have.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
I give it a fucking 10. A fucking 10.
Brittany looking amazing, and just like the transformation seems like an understatement of a word. Talk about that contrast. 4 years ago today on the left and me today on the right. But let's think about that for a second, right? Let's think about that. What does it mean? 4 years ago. That sounds like a long time if you're starting your journey. How quickly can I lose weight? Hey, I'm trying to lose weight in 2 months. Not going to fucking happen. Maybe a couple pounds, maybe some water weight. But you're going to be making mistakes if you're trying to get amazing results in a short time period. You need to be thinking long term. You need to be thinking investing today and doing it right every day, and it's going to happen. I mean, 4 years is going to pass you by. Do you want results done the right way, or do you want to try to smash everything into 3 months and fail 100% of the time? You're going to fail. You're going to fail if you try to get short-term results. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to cut corners, and it's not going to stick around. So you have to build habits, and 4 years is not a long time. 4 years is not a long time. It is not. And that's what you get from putting in that kind of hard work every day, long-term. You are going to get amazing results, and that they're going to stick around. And most of those studies that say, well, dieting is going to fail 98% of the time. Sure, because you're doing shit wrong for a short term. Like, those always fail. That's not going to work. It's short term. That's the whole definition of not working. Jeez. I mean, fuck. Do it right like Brittany. Do it right like Brittany. All right. So I want to remind all of you that we're coming rapidly up on Fuck Your Resolution season. We do have now available Inside Swole TV for members. That's not it. Where was my thing? Right here. The Drive Mo Gaining. Where was it? Dun, 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 dun. Drive Mo Gaining. Some of you that might not have caught that. Inside Swole TV. Drive Mo Gaining Uncensored. Don't Fauci my holes. Don't Fauci my holes. Exclusively Inside Swole TV. So if you missed that on the previous last week's releases, make sure you check that out. That's available in Swole TV with all memberships. And of course, for those of you that are ready to take on this next year, this next last few months, make sure that you are joining the fam today. Remember, you can get started for less than $5 and get access to everything Inside Swole TV. Now is the time to join the Swole fam, because as the world gets more and more insane, obviously you've probably read in the news that the Delta variant, they're going to be moving on to the Mu variant and the next one, and they're saying that's more transmissible and it's resistant to vaccines. Shocker. Most people have it already. Most people have gotten it, but they're going to be shutting shit down. It's going to get colder. People are going to be going inside, hiding from hiding from the world, lockdowns in some of these blue states. And also, you're going to have a lot more people getting sick because it is that type of season. It is that type of flu season. People are getting less vitamin D. And, COVID's going to spike again. And you have the holidays coming up and everyone's going to be trying to shove garbage in your face. There's just a lot of uncertainty out there. And one thing that you shouldn't be uncertain about is your community. And that's the Swole fam. And we are here no matter where you live in the world, no matter what age you are, no matter how many limbs you have, no matter what color your skin is, doesn't fucking matter. I don't care how much you weigh. I don't care if you're morbidly obese. You need to surround yourself with people that are going to help you become and turn into the best version of yourself. And everyone's going to look different. That's a real kind of swole positivity. That's swole privilege. That's taking advantage of the time you have on this earth to invest in your health so you could be around healthy, happy, doing the things that you love. Take care of yourself. Do it right. Do it fucking right. Join the Swole fam. Surround yourself with the best fucking people in the realm. And you can check out all that over at swolenormousx.com. Let's get into some questions, shall we? So drop in the comments down below. Hashtag AskPapaSwolio. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we have all the stuff inside X. We have hundreds of yoga classes. We just released a whole instructional video section. We got Swolenormous Beauty on the horizon. We got some more stuff. We got just tons of shit, though. You get 20% off all Swolenormous apparel. Plus, we got flags coming. It is fucking... it's fucking awesome. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
I gave it a 10.
Oh,
A 10.
that was better.
Fucking 10.
That was fucking fire. That was great. Okay. Let's see. We'll take some questions. If you got them, drop in the comments. Hashtag AskPapaSwole. We'll take a few questions. We'll get right into a couple of balls deep comments. Not comments, but content. Looney Cola, when did you start training or taking care of yourself? I've been training since high school. Let's see here. Oh, Dominic, can you make an OnlyFans of just stroking ... your beard? I don't know about that.
I'd be the luckiest guy alive if that did it for me.
All right. See.
Wait, your biggest stickers? Here's a list.
And OnlyFans of just stroking my beard. I don't know about that. All right. Noisy Cricket 5. What do you eat for breakfast? I understand cereal's out. Well, cereal is just crap. Most grains should be avoided. Personally, I don't eat any of those things. I do usually eat earlier in the day. It depends. I might have some raw honey or some dates because I usually work out in the morning. I prefer to work out first thing in the morning and then I'll eat afterwards. So I might have some grass-fed like whey isolate, or I'll have some fruit afterwards, some protein. Maybe I'll have some cold steak that's left over from the night before, or some eggs, but then I'll eat, a bigger meal kind of like in the early afternoon or mid-afternoon. I try not to eat late at night. So I try to eat while the sun's up. And that way I digest in time. I don't like going to sleep on a full stomach. It doesn't feel good. And you're not going to get as quality of sleep if you're eating heavy at night. You can still eat, but you want to eat before it's getting dark. And I would eat a little bit lighter at night. So what do I just kind of said that. Tyler, is it acceptable to call someone a tainty McBeesh instead of a tainty Magoosh? It's a tainty Magooch. A tainty McBeesh. You can. Is it acceptable? I mean, look, there's lots of variety you can add to this. It's just a different definition, but whatever feels right for you, whatever feels right in the moment, like lean into that shit. If you're going to call someone a tainty McBeesh, commit, spell it properly. There's two E's there, but lean into it. Just make sure it's the way, it's also the intonation, how you say it. You just want to snap your hips and just be like, you tainty McBeesh. Just fucking kind of swing your hip a little bit, get those obliques working. Don't be a fucking tainty McBeesh. Just fucking whip him. Yeah, whip him that hip. Yeah, that's a goddamn truth. That's a goddamn.
The little rascal has spirit.
Man, it's hot as fucking here. All right, Aaron Bones Papasoli, what's your favorite shoulder workout? Like exercise? Everyone asks me my favorite shoulder workout. I mean, like my favorite exercise. I don't have one. I always work the posterior. I do like a band prone press from a front standpoint. Those are really great. Anything posterior deltoid, I just like training those smaller muscle groups. The posterior deltoid is going to be probably one of the most important muscles you can train. Just if you want your shoulders to pop, it's the posterior deltoid all day long. So I don't really say I have a favorite shoulder workout. I love lying lateral raises. I like all sorts. I mean, bent over, bent over rear delt are fantastic. You can really fry the fuck out of yourself. If you're kind of stepping on them crisscross, woo, those are nasty. Bands for shoulders are pretty fucking awesome. Pretty fucking awesome. Let's see here. B3KR, B3 Crazy. Papa Swole, what's your favorite way to break a fast? I don't really fast. You mean, what do I eat during the day? My favorite way is just to eat food, the same stuff I would normally eat. But I don't do any like multi-day fasting or anything like that. I have done fasting in the past, but I find I do a lot better when I don't. Totally cool with it. I don't eat all day long. I mean, I definitely go periods without eating, but all right, let's see. Lou, thoughts on chicken? You have to get really quality chicken. You have to get like pastured chicken. If you get it soy-free pastured chicken, it can be a good option, but a lot of chicken is not really a good choice. Any kind, usually monogastric animals, you're going to get higher levels of linoleic acid, which can be very inflammatory and have a lot of other side effects for obesity and fat retention and stress on the body. I just don't really prefer chicken. You get much more nutrient-dense food with beef. Whenever Mama Swole says like, "Oh, you want some chicken?" I'm like, "I don't want veggies tonight." Chicken's a vegetable to me. So is bacon. And everyone's opinion, when you say fasting, everyone's opinion of what fasting is depends on how you contextualize it. So if you say eating for 8 hours is intermittent fasting, I just say it's not stuffing your face all day. So intermittent fasting, you mean not eating nonstop all day? You mean giving your body a chance to digest? Yeah. So, you know, when we say fasting, I'm picturing 24 plus at least. Jorge Ramirez Fitness. Hi, Papa Swole. I'm currently 350 pounds. Should I fast longer than the 16-8, let's say, days instead? No, I don't think that's necessary at all. I think it comes down to the quality of the foods you choose. You're not going to have to worry about micromanaging a fast. Like, I don't like the timing. Like, oh my God, it's almost 3 o'clock. Now I can eat. I don't think that should be, it's the same thing with counting calories. I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think people should be timing it. It doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. If it's like, okay, let's say you're eating between 12 and 8. Like, oh my God, it's like almost 8, or it's, you know, it's not 12 yet. I can't have anything. It's 11:30. Give me a fucking break. That's not making a fucking difference. It's not making a difference. It's not going to make a difference. I'm not even fucking kidding. So it doesn't matter. If you're eating the right foods, fucking eat them. Train hard, lift heavy, eat the right foods, have at it. Seriously, if you're eating grass-fed beef, sweet potatoes, just like literally, you're not overdoing it. You're going to get full and then you stop fucking eating. Fruit, like actual whole fruit. Don't be blending stuff or just drinking fruit juice, cutting out all those simple sugars that are just isolated. Whole foods. You're not going to overeat. It's so hard to overeat. So hard to overeat. And then everyone wants to come back at me like, well, I can overeat. Yeah, if you're stuffing it, if you're forcing it. Plus, if you don't have proper signaling from your brain, if you're still eating garbage food, and a lot of people don't understand what really healthy eating is. So they think that sucking down all these breads and pastas, like that's a good option. So of course you can overeat those kinds of processed carbs. They're designed to be overconsumed. So anyway, you know, you can't just let someone say, well, I can overeat. Yeah, if you're eating shit or you're frying it, you know, your body doesn't get the proper signals when you're eating fried food or you're cooking in these vegetable oils. It interrupts your body's signals and your body's awareness of how full you are and how satiated you are. So I would focus on doing an elimination diet, Jorge, and looking more into everything I just mentioned. Let's see. Aaron, since winter is coming up, any suggestions on winter workout clothing? You mean on papaswole.com or what to wear? I don't have any recommendations. I don't know. What do you mean? Wear what keeps you warm? Where do you live? Not sure what you mean. Wear warm clothes and work out. If you're working outside, or you mean in Florida or what? Sean, do you have any information regarding gallbladder issues from eating too much red meat? I don't personally. You'd have to look it up. I've only read it's from carb intake, not good fats. Bishes use bears as an example. Oh, you mean like having a gallbladder issue or having an issue eating meat or something after having gallbladder removed? I mean, Mama Swole has had her gallbladder removed. She eats meat, no problem. Some people think that you need a gallbladder to like consume meat or something. I haven't heard anything specifically on that though, Sean. Aaron, not a real question on this one, but had a coworker tell me yesterday that steak every day ain't good for you. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, these are fucking jabronis and jabbernets. Like, if you're eating garbage food and you have terrible habits, yeah, you're going to be getting sick and dying from anything. If you're just not getting enough sleep, doesn't matter really what you're eating, your health is going to be compromised. I wonder what that coworker does during the day. I wonder how much they take care of their health. Ashley, what's your opinion on the powdered greens? I don't take any. I asked in the Telegram chat, but there's been many texts since then. Yeah, I mean, I don't consume any. If you're eating organ meats, I just don't see how you're going to need anything from a blend of like 50 or 100 different plants. You know, a lot really with the processing that you're going to be like dealing with getting those extracts, plus they're not necessarily in the whole food form. So you're losing out on all the benefits of those foods if there are benefits to some of those. And if you have sensitivities to some of those foods, you're just taking a fucking plant bomb and you might have some indigestion or issues, or if you're sensitive or you don't digest some of those foods well, possibly, potentially. So it's also an issue with I forget where I was going to go with that, but yeah, that's my thought. You don't eat organ meats? Why don't you take an organ supplement? You're much better off taking a desiccated organ supplement. And don't say you can't do that. It's a pill with desiccated organs. So you just take them and you swallow them. And it's much easier than mixing up that green nastiness. There you go, Heather. I've recently lost more weight eating actual grass-fed beef than I ever did eating chicken. Well, good for you. Good stuff. You're getting omega-3s and stuff too. Yeah, Ashley, you don't have to eat the organ meats. I mean, it's better to do that, but I do understand. I mean, I don't even eat all the organ meats. I don't cook them all. I have my beef liver, but I have it raw. I just, I'll have beef heart once in a while, but I have kidney and spleen. I just don't go after doing that. It's just easier to take a desiccated organ supplement to get a lot of the things, but I like bone broth and things like that. Yeah, the gallbladder thing has nothing. It's not going to affect your beef intake. Michelle says, I hardly ever ate red meat and I had my gallbladder removed. Now I'm borderline carnivore and I'm feeling amazing. There you go. Just ordered beef liver. Yeah. Yeah, the beef organ supplements are fantastic. And that's the thing. I mean, it's always better to get the real thing, but then there's preparation. Then you have to, a lot of times if you didn't grow up with it, the taste, it's just a very densely nutritious. When you eat beef liver, a lot of you know that the taste is different and it's unique, but it's just rich. It's so rich with nutrients. I mean, that's what you're tasting. You're just tasting it's like literally you're eating a fleshy multivitamin. That's what you're getting. But yeah, I would take this is my opinion. I would take an organ meat supplement before one of those green powders any day of the week. Any day of the week. All right. That being said, we do have some awesome balls deep fucking posts. Let's fucking get into it. We got one more take one more question. JJ Papaswoyo just received a diagnosis of arthritis in my shoulders after I thought I had an AC sprain. Lame. I got to figure out how to keep getting gains. Any advice would be appreciated. What's your nutrition like? I mean, arthritis is a autoimmune issue, isn't it? It's inflammation in your shoulders. I mean, if your nutrition and your diet could be leading to more flare-ups and inflammation there. So I would look into your nutrition, your sleep, maybe sauna or cold therapy can be good. Cold plunging, filling up a tub full of like ice bath and, doing that way too. Just ways to minimize inflammation, prepare your body. Mobility will be extremely important. Practicing yoga can be fantastic to help strengthen all the muscles around. That way you're not getting extra inflammation in your joint. And where in the shoulders too. It depends. Yeah. Well, let me talk. All right. Eating really well. What does that mean? What does that mean? Eating really well doesn't mean, honestly, just as no offense, it means nothing to me. Many, I can't tell you how many people have told me that they eat really well and they eat dog shit. And visiting with a dietitian, unfortunately, I think you're probably new on the show. All we do today is, most of what we do on the show, we like rage on dietitians. So be very careful. Just because someone has a degree in dietetics doesn't mean they know what they're talking about. You have to be very careful with dietitians. They're probably going to be telling you how to eat all this dairy, and who knows? Who knows? Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. Colors of the rainbow and proteins. Have you listened to any of my content before? Have you checked out the elimination diet? Have you looked into an animal-based diet? Anything like that? That's going to be very low autoimmune issue, right? It's going to be much less inflammatory than a lot of toxic plant foods that can cause inflammation and cause digestive issues, leaky gut and stuff like that. How about the fats? Yeah, the colors of the rainbow thing is one of the strangest myths out there. That has nothing to do with the actual nutrition that you need, right? It's weird. Like, you're not supposed to get access to every single color. Like, just because you have access to some of these foods doesn't mean that they should be consumed. Yeah, I don't know, rainbow plates. My plate is like brown. My plate is steak. Steak plate. I have fruit though. Fruit's great. Anyway, look into it. Just start poking around. Check out. There's some links over there too. You go to swolenormousx.com and you can check out the 7 pillars. You can check out the blog and learn some stuff about the elimination diet and just start thinking differently and just start thinking about some of the stuff that, just kind of mentioned and brought up. All right, let's see. Let's get into some balls deep. You ready? Ladies, take a deep breath in. We're going in. Ooh. God damn, that's deep.
That's deep.
Woo. Oh my God. That is fucking deep. That is fucking deep. Let's get into one post first. We got some videos here too. Let's see this one here. In a world that actively wants to make fatness disappear, an act of rebellion, is to accept your body as it is right now and how it changes in the future. Okay. See, accepting your body in this language, accepting your body really means not giving a fuck about your health. How about not giving up? How about not just be like, well, I don't have to change. If I just accept my body, I'm a virtuous person, then I don't have to put in any work. This is not a world that actively wants to make fatness disappear. This is a world that's actually promoting fatness. Have you noticed? You can get like free fast food if you get the vaccine. You get like free beer and food and, Krispy Kremes and all this kind of shit. They don't want you to not be fat. They want you to stay inside and breathe through a fucking mask and take a shot, not exercise, not go outside and get vitamin D. They don't care. But what world? What are you talking about? This world it makes money, makes billions of dollars off your sick ass. What the fuck are you talking about, you goddamn stupid bitch? See, talking about dietitians, this is from, quote, the Mindset Nutritionist. So next time you see someone call themselves a dietitian or a nutritionist, you might want to think about that a little bit. It writes, it's crazy to think of body acceptance and fat acceptance as an act of rebellion. See, here we go. All right. Hold on a second. Pause. Fuck yourself. All right. It's not an act of rebellion. It's not an act of rebellion. You see, if you just change your hashtag and you make a couple Instagram posts, it makes these people, these lunatics, feel like they're doing something with their lives. It makes them feel accomplished. It's an act of rebellion. You're not rebelling against anything. You're complaining. You're complaining. This is not rebellion. This is you whining like a little biche. You're not doing anything. You're not accomplishing anything. You're just changing some hashtags, right? Easier to change your hashtags than it is to change your habits. That's why you can go fuck yourself. Diet culture aims to make us repeat customers and uses extremely clever marketing to make it seem as if our own weight or our weight is our own fault. Okay. And only they have the solution, the fix. Yeah, they're trying to make money off you. There's been snake oil salesmen for thousands of years. You're just figuring this out. You're gullible. You're gullible. Yeah. A lot of these companies are going to prey on gullible, vulnerable people. That's what a lot of humans do. They're pieces of shit. It's not just diet culture. So, I mean, car salesmen, they're going to try to they're going to fuck you over. They're going to try to make as much of a profit on their sale and get the most commission possible. What do you think this is? Everyone's trying to make as much money as possible. Of course they want to sell you with clever marketing. Yes, it's called advertising. there's been clever marketing. There's more clever marketing for shit food than there is for these diet fixes. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, you have polar bears drinking soda, selling billions of dollars of sugar water. It's fucking stupid. And it continues because it's got to explain itself. The beauty industry is the same. Okay. What does that have to do with your Twinkie mouth? Clever marketing to make something really normal a problem and sell the fix to you. See cellulite and also body hair. Okay. Okay. In a world of literally constant messaging that you are not enough, it's no wonder we spend so much of our time wishing we had another body or actively changing our bodies through disordered eating and exercise. It's not changing your body. It's improving your health. Your body change is a side effect of you improving your health. You see, they're just trying to blame this. Like, it's very superficial. They're being superficial. And they're complaining about, I don't know, anyone that does better than them. They're focusing on they're focusing on this problem that we all know. It's like no one's arguing this point. No one's arguing with this. If you are focused on quick fixes and like extreme diets and calorie restriction, yeah, it's going to fail. Who are you arguing with? That's the thing. Who are they arguing with? If you're doing honestly, if you're doing Nutrisystems, Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, you're making a mistake. You're fucking up already. No, it's not going to fucking work. Chances are it's not going to work. No actual fitness professional that knows what they're talking about is surprised when someone's like, I did Weight Watchers and it didn't work. Oh, you don't fucking say. Oh, you don't fucking say. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that Weight Watchers wouldn't work? Damn. Last two paragraphs. So working towards actually accepting our bodies is actually a huge act of rebellion against society. No, it's not. It's you being delusional. You're not rebelling. You can accept your body all you want. You're going to have to accept your diabetes too. You can accept your heart disease. You can accept your hospitalization from getting the vid, your higher risk of that. You can accept all that. It's not rebelling. You're not rebelling against society. You're just brainwashing yourself. Let's see. Wait. Oh, there's two more paragraphs. All right, sentences, I should say. It feels freeing to get to the point that you don't have to please anyone and you get your own worth from you. Oh, you mean self-esteem? There's a word for that. It feels freeing to get to the point that you don't have to please anyone. It's called blocking out the noise. You don't have to post this. You're posting this because you're trying desperately to get attention. Otherwise, you would keep your mouth shut and just do it. You're sharing it. You're putting it out here because you want approval of others. So you do want to please people. That's why you're posting this, because you're trying to please people. You want to feel welcome. You want people to accept you. You want people to like your post. Otherwise, you would shut your mouth and just fucking do it. That rebellion could literally be the best thing you have ever done for yourself. Or you can go.
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
How about the Swole fam? How about we all send this person a hobo's dick cheese? How about that? You like that? How about a hobo's dick cheese? How about it? Let's do a video. Let's do some videos. I'm over that shit. I'm over that shit right now. All right, we got one that, oh my God. We got one that's called cookies. We got a cookies one.
Who told you could eat my cookies?
We got one that's called surprise. Oh my God. Is that Eric the Electric? Did I just see that stamp? And we have vegan meat musical. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't say I want anything to do with any of that. Vegan meat musical. I don't see how that's going to turn out well, but let's get into it. Let's do a cookies one. Let's do the cookies. Let's do the cookies.
Hello, baby.
Hello, cookie. Yum, yum, yum. Massive 10 cookie speed eating challenge.
1, 2, 3. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to start with the red velvet. This thing looks glorious.
I'm turning it down because that's annoying. What'd they say? 20 minutes to finish 10 giant cookies? And a pint of milk? Oh. Oh, this is like... this is disgusting. Yeah, this is one of these chicks that... Katina eats kilos. Yeah, this is disgusting. Yeah, her and her boyfriend or her husband or something, they're both...
Kilo crew, that was absolutely delicious. Cheers to y'all.
That's disgusting. Yeah, you got your cookies and your diabetes free. Congratulations. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, we do have... Oh yeah, I thought this was funny. I thought this article was funny. Check this out. Let's see what we got in this shitty.
What's in the box?
All right, we have this article. A body positive influencer threatens Boohoo. See, I don't even know what Boohoo is, but we'll get to the funny part. With legal action over a billboard featuring, quote, normalize normal bodies. Normalize. A slogan that she trademarked. So this person, Mick Zazzo, trademarked normalize normal bodies in December 2020. So I remember the other day when we first read that, or recently, and I laughed, and it's like the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. That's the stupidest phrase ever. Normalize normal bodies. You don't have to normalize something normal. Is this the most retarded thing you've ever heard? Anyone? How do you normalize something that's normal? Someone tell me, how do you normalize something that's already normal? If something is normal by definition, it's normalized. It's normal. It's there. It's already normal. You don't have to normalize it. It's already normal. Thus, it being called normal. You fucking asshole. You're an asshole. So we'll leave that there because I don't. All right, here, let's look at the picture here. Oh, all right. Let's see. Boohoo? So what is Boohoo? Is that a company? It's a clothing brand that no one fucking cares about. Boohoo. Yeah, boohoo. Boohoo. Oh, your feelings are hurt. Boohoo. So it's a UK-based brand, of course. She's not against spreading the message, but is opposed to Boohoo's appropriation of the phrase for profit. This chick trademarked it like a few months ago. All right, so legally it's hers, I suppose. Normalize normal bodies. Give her a payout. Pay her off. That's so stupid. Here's the problem. Normal isn't average. Here's the problem, right? When you say normal bodies, what does normal bodies mean? They're trying to use this as, normal bodies are fat people because 75% of the population is overweight or obese. So normal is fat. Normal is fat. The average is fat. The average is fat, I should say. This is the point I'm trying to make, and I'm getting tongue-tied because this watching and listening to this shit just fucking makes my brain leak out my ear holes. So if something is average, doesn't mean that it's normal. It should not be normal. It's not normal to be obese. You should not be overweight. You know what overweight means? It means you are over your weight. That means you got too much fat. You don't have enough muscle mass. You're not taking care of your health. That's the outcome there. So just because it's average doesn't mean it's normal. In other words, just because everyone's fucking doing something doesn't mean it's a good idea, right? Just because a lot of people are doing it doesn't mean it's a good idea. Think about Nazi Germany. Well, just because they're rounding up the Jews and all the Nazis are doing it doesn't mean it's a good idea. I mean, that was average. A little average eradication. Doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it should be normal. We shouldn't normalize that. We shouldn't normalize censorship. Yeah, that's an extreme example, but just because something is the average, just because something is common doesn't mean that it should be that way. Just because. Greg Doucette drinks diet soda. He's not exactly a retard. Well, I think people that drink diet soda are drinking chemical trash. So did I say that someone that drank diet soda was a retard? Or was that a response to something else? I think if you're drinking diet soda, you are drinking poison. I don't give a fuck. You have the right to do it, but it's a stupid decision. You're drinking literal garbage. If you want to drink literal waste products, then fucking do it. But I don't see you drinking out of your toilet either. All right, so let's see. We got another story here.
What's in the box?
What the fuck do I care anyway? All right, I thought it was a question. Militant vegan who earns $40,000 a month on OnlyFans and stormed Louis Vuitton while half naked and covered in her own menstrual blood.
What the fuck is that?
I have to read this title twice. Militant vegan who earns $40,000 a month on OnlyFans and stormed Louis Vuitton while half naked and covered in her own menstrual blood. Says she feels empowered when screaming animal abusers at strangers.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Oh my God. She gets nervous before storming venues, but said the experience is empowering. So being a raging cunt is empowering. Look, I have a podcast and I tell people to eat a steak, go to the fucking gym, or whatever. Like, look, if you're drinking soda, like, here we go. If you're drinking diet soda or you're eating plants and you don't want to eat meat, look, it doesn't change. It's not going to change my opinion on what would be optimal. It doesn't change what I'm going to do. You could do you, right? That's fine. That's fine. If you want to be a vegan, you could be a vegan. If you feel that's the best for you and okay, for whatever reason, fine. It is your life after all. But that's some fucked up shit. Like when you're yelling at people in the street, animal abusers, this is very much, let's see if we got a picture. Oh, the No Bra Club. Oh, we're going to get banned from that one. Oh, so scroll there. Daily Mail. Why are you sharing nudity? Why were there nipples on there? Even though I think that's kind of ridiculous. Like you see the whole boob, but then you see a little bump and it's like, oh my God, there's a nipple. I used to suck on that when I was 2. When do babies stop breastfeeding? Probably around 2. So maybe 6 months, a year. Where's the article though? Where's the weird part? No Bra Club. Oh, get fucked. Where's the part about the menstrual blood? We got any pictures? We got any pictures of that? Let's see. The serial protester then started accusing a day after the bloody stunt. Ugh. She was at it again outside the same store carrying a megaphone and wearing a cropped black hoodie with "End the Animal Holocaust" on the front, and "If you're not a vegan, you're an animal abuser" on the back. Let's see. The serial protester then started accusing stunned strangers on the street of being murderers. Quote, "Who was murdered for your leather bag, down jacket, and woolen jumper? If you buy animal skin, fur, wool, scales, feathers, and silk, you are paying for the most horrific animal abuse on this planet." I mean, it's not really animal abuse. They're just like killed and then they're dead. It depends on how they're treated when they're alive. But I mean, they're dead. They're not doing anything with their skin, right? You can use it. Use it. We have for millions of years. Let's see. Yeah. Now look, oh my God. Now she's doing OnlyFans. Thank you for supplying nothing to our economy. I was trying to figure out how to sustain my life as a full-time activist. Oh my God. You can, where's my...
I didn't know they stacked shit that
Where's
high.
my go fuck yourself?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, as she just shows her tatters on OnlyFans, where the fuck she does. $40,000 a month to just... Oh my God. So this is a picture of her in the dairy section, I guess, of a supermarket wearing a cow costume with blood all over it, saying they raped me and stole my babies so you can have my milk. I mean, it is fucked up. I don't think people should be drinking milk really anyway. I mean, maybe if it was raw milk from a healthy animal, it's like, okay, you're not abusing them. Like, all right. But yeah, I mean, it's fucked up. And this is why I'm not a fan of factory farming. So I think there's problems here, but these people are kind of, oh my God. Just, maybe a little, I don't know, trigger warning. This is her holding like a pig's head. I think, it's fake blood or maybe it's real blood. Who knows? Outside Kohl's, whatever that is. I guess a supermarket. Okay, gross. Gross. All right, let's... what the fuck? All right, let's watch this one. Surprise. So this one says, I tried eating 50,000 calories in 24 hours. And I see on the TikTok times stamp, it says, I think it says Eric the Electric. Yeah, so someone mentioned, I guess he tried eating, I don't know. This guy's a fucking troll. It's disgusting. Let's watch this.
I tried eating 50,000 calories in 24 hours.
This is disgusting. Just literally eating trash. This guy's gonna get diabetes. Can you imagine his gut, how fucked up his intestines are? We might get blocked for it. Yeah, you're eating disgusting human being. Yeah, it's disgusting. That's disgusting. I have nothing really to say about that. If you're just listening, it was just a montage of him like trying to stuff literally just garbage into his face. So for all that music, we actually have another video. We have one more. This is called Vegan Meat Musical. I don't know for our Tainty Tuesday. Remember, fam, hashtag Tainty Magooch. Drop that in the comments. Down below.
Rusty spoon.
Yeah, it's really disgusting what that guy does. Talk about exercise bulimia. Like all he does is stuff his face with excessively disgusting foods and trying to do these bullshit challenges, and then excessively binges with riding his bicycle. And he just doesn't look healthy, and he's definitely destroying his body. And it's really pathetic that YouTube promotes this kind of shit. They don't want to promote actual health. They don't want to promote actual, real talk. They just want to make their advertising revenue. They want to make their dollars.
Mushroom burger stuffed with cheese. Every single juicy bite got me weak to my knees. Silver burger with cheese and with hummus, loaded up and smashed together. So good that's a promise. Coconut milk, seasoned flour, and breadcrumbs. Deep fried till they're golden brown on both sides. Have some fun, beautiful burger. Dig on and enjoy my laughs.
Ew, what the fuck was any of that? That music was garbage. Oh, disgusting. Jesus fuck. All right, so this is supposed to be a vegan burger. So it's bread. It's bread and mushrooms. So that's vegan cheese, so it's a soy. Gross. And hummus. So she mixed the fake cheese and the hummus and put it on with coconut milk. And then what was that, flour or something? And then she fried it in whatever that was, soy sauce, who the fuck knows? And then vegan mayo. Oh, vegan mayo is disgusting. Oh, it's so gross. God, eat a burger. Yo, chica. You are so hungry for a burger. Stop trying to make fake fucking burgers. Eat a burger. You look like you need a steak. What is with? Don't they look at the video that they make? Don't they look at themselves and think, hey, I am looking completely gaunt. I look frail. I look like I have no muscle tone. My eyes are all sunken in. You do not look healthy at all. Please eat some food. Please eat some food. I don't think there's many things that I detest more than fake vegan food. You want a steak so bad, you're going so far out of your way to not eat a steak. Just eat the fucking steak. Just eat the fucking steak. Eat the steak. Eat the steak. All right, fam. We got an amazing Swole card to give away. I'm super stoked. I am super stoked for this week. We have our live event on Thursday at 6 p.m. Nuts on Chin Unplugged. Let me bring that up for a second for those of you that maybe didn't get the memo, but that goes down on Thursday. Let's get a round of fucking applause. This Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, September the 9th. Don't miss out on that. What fucking great videos. What a tainty fucking Tuesday. What do you think, Falcon? I know. What a tainty Tuesday. It was brutal. A tainty magooch. Who's got the tainty magooch card? Who's going to get that tainty magooch? But we got the Nuts on Chin Unplugged this Thursday, September 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And I was absolutely fucking loving this shit today. Fam-wise, where are we at here? You're getting it one day with Leo's signature. All right, fam. Today I want to give a shout out. We have a lot of great posts today. We have a lot of great, those of you that are dropping comments down below. I want to give a shout out because this one hit fucking home. And I think this is well deserved. And I absolutely want this word to be spread more and more that it sounds weird. It sounds weird at first when you're cutting out some of these foods, right? It sounds weird, like to go against this type of narrative that you hear everywhere, right? That you hear everywhere. You're always hearing that you need to, I guess, eat the rainbow or suck down tons of carbohydrates or use canola oil and vegetable oil and just count your calories and micromanage your life. That's not it. That's not the answer, right? That's not the answer. The answer isn't to micromanage your life. The answer is to simplify your life. And I have that card over here on one of my monitors. Simplify and amplify. You need to simplify your approach. That's why we have the 7 pillars. That's what it means to simplify and amplify. You need to focus on mastering the basics, mastering the fundamentals. And many people just don't want to do it because it's uncomfortable, because you have to change some fucking habits. It's very simple. So if you want to download your copy of the 7 pillars, check the show notes and the links down below in the description. And also swolenormousx.com has all those details. Today, I really loved this long post and I think it was very descriptive. I think it was very important. And I think this is absolutely the direction. It really defines everything I just said. And it really hit home because I was just talking about this on the TikTok page. This one, today's Swole card, not being a tainty magooch, goes to our very own Holly. I love it. I think this is so important. Read this post again, rewind the Mancast, whatever you got to do. There's a lot of great posts today, but this is a very, very important one. And I want you to think about this. I want you to think about what it means to have adjustments in your taste profile. I want you to think about what it means to eat healthy and what kind of investment. You know, a lot of people are just going to say, well, eating healthy is so expensive. Is it really? Or do you just waste your money on dumb shit all the time and you're completely unplugged? You're not practicing your brain gains. You're not mindful. You're not actually present knowing what you're doing. You mindlessly buy dumb shit. When you fucking add it up and you offset how much better you're going to feel and how much just your overall wellness, you're not going to be paying for out the ass for medications in the future. You're going to feel better, be more productive. It's delicious. Real food is fucking amazing. Eat it all. Eat it all. Lift hard. Lift fucking big. Eat a fucking steak. Go to the fucking gym. It's very fucking simple. So congratulations, Holly. Thank you so much for fucking playing. Did I give it congratulations? Did I do that? I'll do it again. And send us an email, Holly, to support@swolenormous.com, a Swole card 1950 in the subject, your mailing address in the body of the email. You just want, well, you can win more than one. Congratulations. And if you're not watching live, make sure you drop, let's just go and just bomb Holly's post. Let's bomb Holly's post on the Facebook group. Let her know that she won. If she's not watching, I think we have only one Holly. Is this the Holly watching live? If it is, then you got a pair. You could win more than one Swole card. That's totally cool. The Falcon wanted you to have it, apparently. I don't remember who won a card last week or yesterday or the day before. So if it lands on you, it lands on you. And if we have something that strikes it right, fucking lightning sometimes strikes twice. So Congratulations, Holly. Everyone, make sure you are ready for tomorrow's episode. We got the special event on Thursday. Join the Swole fam today. Check out all our programs. Yoga studio. We have over 200 classes. We got full programs. We got new workouts. We release new content every week. We have an entire Brain Gains meditation center for beginners to advanced, 5 minutes all the way up through 30 minutes. We have the virtual trainer. We have live master classes. We have so much awesome content. Join us today. And Falcon, take us away. Let's fucking close this nut, shall we?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
What a great show today, fam. It was great to be back on the Man Cast with a couple private episodes. But we got it now. We got it now. Fucking crushing it. Making those gains. Taking some names.
Gang. My name's Forrest Gump.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown and amuse you?
Making those gains. Oh yeah. He's on fire, nailed it.
He's on fire!
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's hot as fuck in here. Holy shit. It's getting spicy. It's a spicy meatball. Yeah, baby.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in and pull and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again.
Making gains. All right, fam. No dick piano today. Just want to fucking smash it with these sausage fingers. Fam, thank you so much for joining. We'll be back here tomorrow for some more man casting, probably a little bit earlier than today. Make sure you head on over to swolenormousx.com. And also, of course, no matter where you're subscribed, Apple Podcast people, leave a review over there. And yeah, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Go catch some previous episodes. Enjoy this one. Some fucking shit posts, some shit videos. It was awesome. And let me tell you, we have even more for tomorrow, so don't nobody go nowhere. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Ya boy, Papa Swolio. Oh, 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 oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bag that you made.
That's a bag that you made.
That's a bag that you laid.
That's a bag that you laid.
What kind of game is you playing?
What kind of game is you playing?
We go hard my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons out closets and making new deposits. I'm in my